Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about my workout split, sort of. We're going to be doing like a workout with me video where we're only going to focus on the workout that I did for this day. A long time ago, this used to be a series on my channel and I can't even remember what the series title was. Anyway, it was this type of video. I think it was literally called Workout With Me. I don't know. I would basically talk you guys through my workout, tell you guys how it felt, the amount of sets and reps that I did, and I mean it's just mainly like a really fun interactive video for me to do with you guys so that you guys can kind of know what's going on with my workout split and routine. So I've gotten a lot of requests for me to do a video talking about my workout split because a lot of you guys originally followed me because I was really into fitness and I was a power lifter, I was into strength training and bodybuilding, and in the past year and a half or so I sort of fell off and this channel changed and turned into other things. However, I've been talking about it a lot more that I am going to be bringing fitness content back in because I do miss it and I'm kind of finding my passion for it again. So clearly that is something that you guys have noticed and are picking up on, and so now more than ever you guys have been asking me to do a workout video where you work out with me for a week or something similar to the type of video I'm going to be doing today. Let's just jump right into it. Right now I am working out 4 times a week and it is 2 lower body days and 2 upper body days. The first lower body day is primarily focused on squats and a lot of compound movements. You're going to notice throughout this video that I do squats, I do front squats, I do deadlifts, I do Bulgarian split squats, which I guess is not necessarily a compound movement, but it feels like a compound movement. This is one of my more intense days, so I really make sure on these days that I have loaded myself up on carbs, that I've had some really nutritious smoothies, that I've made myself some good home-cooked meals, because when I go into this day, I am absolutely fried. The reason I really wanted to talk about this particular workout today is because for the first time in over a year, I was able to squat 135 pounds. And this is a really big deal for me because my max squat is 225. It was for 1 rep, but it was a huge victory for me. And then I did like 205 or 205 for 3 reps, I believe. And for somebody at the time who was weighing 112 pounds, 115, that's an extreme victory for me. This is my first time not only squatting 135, but having all my gear on. I had my knee sleeves on, I had my Position USA weightlifting shoes on, and I had my belt on, my Inzer belt. These things have been with me for years now. Except for my Position USA shoes. Those are new and those were gifted to me and I'm obsessed with them. That's all I wear now. I've been working out in my weightlifting shoes and knee sleeves, but putting on the belt really took me back down memory lane because that was, I mean, I couldn't go anywhere without my belt. Like if I was traveling, when I would travel to Australia and to Canada and to the UK, my belt and all my lifting gear was coming with me. It was just kind of a trip down memory lane. So it was really cool because honestly, I don't know that I could have done the 135 without the belt. Yes, the belt can easily add on 10 to 15 pounds on your squat when worn properly. The week before that, I think I had squatted 125, but that was without my belt and that was hard. I did it, but it was hard. I probably could have gotten like 135 for 2, but I was able to knock out 5 sets of 5 with my weightlifting belt on, and I was so impressed because my form looked so good. For a girl who has been out of the gym and out of this routine for a while, it was really impressive to me that I was able to do this, and honestly it didn't feel bad. I was like, I could keep going if I really have to, but I'm not trying to like overexert myself or anything. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, these squats went pretty dang well, and I was really happy. This was a huge victory for me to be able to squat 135 and feel really good about it because it's been so long. All right, moving into my stiff leg deadlifts. I think here I'm doing 115 pounds and I believe it's 3 sets of 8. My back is not rounding that much, but there is a little bit of rounding going on there on the way up and I'm not too thrilled about that. I might start wearing my belt here too just to kind of help me with my core strength a little bit, but I think the max I ever got to with stiff leg was like 145, 155, so it'll be cool to see those numbers get back up there again. Overall, like this was a good workout. After I got that 135, I was like, I got everything else in the bag. Let's get it, baby. Moving on to front squats, I only did 45 pounds and I've been sticking with 45 pounds because this is for 12 reps and I am already fried from doing 3 sets of deadlifts and 5 sets of heavy squats. So I like to just keep this a little bit lighter. I do plan to add more weight as time goes on, but even typically before I would only go up to like 10 pounds on both sides. When I'm doing 12 reps, I'm fried. This is not about an ego lift. This is just about getting the reps in and feeling that burnout in your quads. As much as I hate this workout day, I absolutely love it. It totally pushes me. Then we move on to the worst of the worst, Bulgarian split squats. My coach is nice. I only have to do, I think, 2 sets of 15, but that's 15 per leg. It's like 60 reps in the span of, you know, 5 minutes. Great, love it, so fun. If you're not doing them, you're sleeping on it. Get your Bulgarian split squats in. They are not fun. They're absolute torture, but you will be so thankful because it's just such an overall great leg workout. And again, this one's not really an ego lift. I'm only doing 10 pounds here. And sometimes I only do 5 pounds. I don't think I've ever gone higher than 15 pounds. Directly after my Bulgarian split squats, I go into 2 sets of 20 of goblet squats. And oh my God, I love goblet squats. I love them for so many different reasons, but one of them is that it is a full body movement. It is a full body workout. So yes, you are working your quads. Yes, you're working your glutes. Yes, you're working your calves, but you're also working your entire core for stability, much like a squat or a front squat or anything in that realm. Because you're holding the weight in front of you, you're also getting an arm workout as well, and you're helping your grip strength because you're holding this weight for however many reps, for however many sets, and that in turn is also, you know, giving you a burn. So you're gonna feel this throughout your whole body, but they're fun. They're torture, but they're fun. They're not like Bulgarian split squat torture, but they're torture, but they're fun. I will also say that I highly, highly, highly recommend goblet squats for people who are just learning how to squat, because it honestly teaches you good form. You kind of can't mess up a goblet squat. You won't ever feel intimidated doing that as opposed to doing something on the squat rack. And it's going to teach you solid form because really all you have to keep in mind is keeping the dumbbell to your sternum and to your stomach and making sure that on the way down you're really keeping an upright position. Another thing, obviously, it's really, really easy on your back. Obviously the weight is being held in front of you, which is going to allow for an easier, more upright torso position. The last movement that I do here is the Pallof press, and this one really is not torturous at all. It's actually quite a nice workout and such a good finisher. It's one of those workouts where I feel like you don't necessarily know that it's helping improve your core strength and your overall core stability, but it is. I pretty much finish every single one of my workouts with 2 to 3 sets of Pallof press with like 30 pounds, give or take. However, I could probably be going higher at this point. But really, this is a workout that is primarily for your core. All it's really teaching you is how to stay rigid and how to stay stable in your position, because as you're moving this out from you, because of the position of the cable, your body is going to want to turn that way, but this is really forcing you to use your core and keep it tight and stable as you push the cable or the band or whatever it is you use. It's just kind of helping you stay more stable and resist rotation. So this can really help with things like building your squat and your deadlift, because obviously the stronger your core is, the stronger you get, and the better your form can be as well. But that in all is going to be it for this video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to throw the video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more content like this, you know, I can do these maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. If you guys are enjoying it, I can make that happen for you guys. But again, thanks to Marinella Lux for sponsoring today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Besitos. Bye.